Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about why you should keep improving your financial literacy and what is the potential harms and benefits if you don't. If you don't read, if you don't improve your financial literacy, what would be the harms? So there are many people, they are full of the people, the world is full of the people who will try to take advantage of you. If you let them, they will do this without any kind of mercy, and they will use you and they will just throw you into the trash. They won't even care and they won't look back. So there are some people who are trying to get your money from your pocket and into their pocket, and they won't care about anything, any potential harms that may cause you, and they will only care about the potential profits and gains they would extract from you. So, having said that, and this is with love, I'm saying this because one of the most important assets you can have in your life is information, and information protects you. Having true information, having the right kind of information protects you from any harm that can present in the future. So, having said that, by improving your financial literacy, you will be guarded from the bad things that might happen to you in the future. So, what are those bad things? What are them exactly? And how you can be prepared for the bad things which might happen to you in the future. So, one of those bad things, you might get your money stolen if you don't have any kind of financial literacy. And how come you can get your money stolen? It is very simple. You will just go into the stock market and buy the things depending on people who doesn't really understand the market, and depending on their choice you will be making a similar choice. You will be buying a similar asset and you will be making a similar stock buying exchange. So after that you will most likely lose money because you made that choice. They don't even care because they were too interested in selling you some stock and they were too interested in getting their fair of share. They are too interested in getting their share. They are not interested in you. They are not interested in making money. They're interested in themselves and they're interested in commissions they will make from you. So which kind of books you would read? I don't promote the authors like Anthony Robbins. I think he is a person who is very mischievous and he's lying. And you know why he's lying? Because he tends to tell people to have a certain kind of perspective of the life, and which he doesn't really apply to his own life, and he will tell this to his own viewers because the viewers will pay him to join his seminars, and the reason he is so rich is because he sold millions, tens of millions copies of his books. Therefore, because he was so famous by those books, he invited people to seminars and he charged them in a fair amount of money, and people will be giving that fair amount of money willingly. Careful on people, especially be careful on people, be careful on the advisors who is asking more than $500 for a for advice. Be careful on them because they don't care about making money. They will blame you. They will blame your choices when you go and tell them the method didn't really work. They will just blame you. They will say you didn't do this correctly. You weren't right. You messed it up. It is all on you, and my method is perfect. And that is a big lie. So if you buy this lie, you are doing yourself an harm. And by if you don't want to have this kind of harmful effect on yourself, you should work on your financial literacy. I am reading financial books a lot right now, and the book is that I'm currently reading is written by Mary Buffett. So we can see Warren Buffett on very controversial discussions. Some people were buying houses insanely, and buying stocks insanely before the crisis at 2008 happened. The Warren Buffett was long gone. He was selling. While people were rushing to buy, and while there was a bubble developing, the people were rushing to buy the assets and stocks and homes, and Warren Buffett, perhaps richest man in the world, were selling those stocks and assets. What do this tell you? People will be misled, and this is on you. If you are misled, this is your own mistake, because you were hesitant to improve your financial literacy. And improving your financial literacy isn't so hard. I think it is like studying to a lesson in school. While we were at school, we had all kind of classes, and math was one of them. So perhaps if you are into this stuff, you are successful for the math, and the lesson told you things that you didn't know before. So the stock market and understanding financial assets is like studying, and I think you will be most profitable, because school doesn't really teach you stuff which you can have an actual use of. They will just make you remember things, many things, but this will not be in your favor. So having reading this kind of books will improve you, because you are reading from the people which was successful on the things they are talking about. And if you listen to a person who is not successful and who didn't achieve the things they are mentioning, the chances are pretty good that they are misleading you, and you should walk away. And by reading this kind of books, your worldview will have a wider point of view. Your world will expand, your vision will expand. So this is important for anybody, and this is especially important for you because you keep watching this video, and I want you to have the most profit and the most value from this video. So one of the books that I read before and had a huge impact on my perception is Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. He talks about some pathways in the life you can have, and he has a category for those pathways. He names them as sidewalking, slow lane, and fast lane. So people will tell you to stop spending money, stop buying latte, stop eating outside, stop doing anything. You use a very broken car and invest in the index stocks, and in 40 years you will be a millionaire. So just remember this: in 40 years you won't be young, you will be a 60-year-old person, and that is if you are lucky. So you won't be enjoying any kind of fun while accumulating your assets and money in that 40 years, and you will be living a life which is not any kind of fun. It is good to spend money sometimes. It is good to fulfill your needs, and it is okay. It is okay to have some kind of luxury in your life. The aim should be expanding your income, not decreasing your spendings. Of course, you shouldn't spend in a way which is illogical, but you shouldn't be preventing yourself from having any kind of fun either. So he says the people will tell you to walk that way, which he names as slow lane, but they will be walking the fast lane. They will be leveraging the stuff they are selling. Like, think about it, they might sell millions of books, 10 millions of books. They might create a content and they might get rich because of those content or books or videos, etc., or some hard assets. And they will be telling you a whole different story. Just walk away from those people. Reading one of those books is enough. Spend your time wisely, and you can save yourself your time from wasting it by not reading those kind of books, because they will not get you anywhere in the life. I hope you get great value and entertainment from this video. Until next video, I hope you have a great time, a very productive time, and a very profitable time. See you later. Goodbye.